Force 1 is an essential part of the engine. Because this is a Mercedes-Benz engine. It's a 2.2 FM Tech engine. And it's a very powerful engine, 141 HP power, 321 Nm torque. It's been fitted to a 5-speed manual gearbox. Nalla performance is the latest common rail technology. Right now, 2-wheel drive version, but they will be bringing a 4-wheel drive version very soon.
Kairali TMT Steel, the only manufacturer for Steel Authority of India. Now with FE 500 grade. Added values: earthquake resistant, corrosion resistant and cost effective.
Ende veedinte hidden strength, Kairali TMT kambigal.
Kairali TMT Steel, the choice of a lifetime. A Kalliyat product.
Marma Italia, Farok, Calicut, South India's biggest Italian marble showroom.
ഓരോ ജീവജാലങ്ങൾക്കും പ്രകൃതി ബാഹ്യസുരക്ഷയ്ക്കായി പുറന്തോടുകൾ നൽകിയിരിക്കുന്നു. എന്നാൽ നിങ്ങളുടെ സ്വപ്നഗൃഹത്തിന് വേണം ബാഹ്യ സംരക്ഷണത്തിനുപരി ഉള്ളിൽ നിന്നുള്ള സംരക്ഷണം. അതിനാൽ ഉപയോഗിക്കൂ ഉന്നത ഗുണമേന്മയുള്ള കൈരളി TMT സ്റ്റീൽ ബാർസ്, ദ ചോയ്സ് ഓഫ് എ ലൈഫ് ടൈം, എ കള്ളിയത്ത് പ്രോഡക്റ്റ്.
Hi Prasann, welcome to the show.
Thank you.
So you are one of the youngest entrepreneurs in the automobile industry. So how do you feel to be in this industry?
Well, it's in my blood, I guess, to be in the automobile industry. I'm the third generation. So, and for me personally, since I love automobiles, it's very exciting, very encouraging though.
So what type of automobile you are passionate into? Cars or bikes or something like that?
See, for us, we've traditionally always been a commercial vehicle player. Mainly producing light commercial vehicles, utility vehicles. So with the concept of providing rural mobility in terms of reliability, durability and so on. So that's what the organization has been producing. As far as my personal interest goes or my likeness goes, I think it's a little biased between cars and SUVs though.
So which is your favorite car and what your car you're driving now?
Oh, difficult to say which is the favorite one, but there are a few cars which I do like. Well, I don't have a dream car as such in terms of that I want to really acquire this car or something, but in terms of engineering or design elements, I think what Porsche does in terms of both engineering and styling is brilliant. In SUVs, I guess probably there are two kinds of SUVs. There is an SUV which is an soft off-roader, and then you have a hardcore off-roader. So I kind of prefer more the hardcore off-roader, and there I think the G-Class or the Geländewagen from Mercedes is by far probably the best SUV ever made. See, we are still very new to the market. It's only been close to about 4 months since we started rolling out the vehicles. And as I mentioned earlier, from a commercial vehicle maker, moving into a new segment is always challenging. Especially in a segment which is an SUV, which is very competitive, price competitive, product life cycles are very short. So it's challenging for someone who's not been into this segment to come up with a new product, because it's not just new product technology that you're experimenting with. It's also the challenge in terms of creation of the front end network that you need to create, or the brand building that has to be done. So there are multiple challenges that one faces when you move into a new segment. So from that point of view, the initial 4 months have been pretty encouraging for us. We have now close to about 1,000 vehicles on the road. And in this, the initial reaction from the customers has been very positive. By mid of this year, we will be launching a 4x4 platform on our SUV with ABS. And then by 2014, we will bring out a complete new SUV.
And recently in Auto Expo, I've seen the biggest monocoque van revealed, the 26 Traveler. So can you share a few words about that vehicle?
Yes, this is a completely new platform which is getting created. There's no monocoque construction bus anywhere in the world which carries 26 passengers. So it's a new segment. In terms of the product, DNA, or in terms of product character, Now this will typically get into the 26-seater bus segment in India, which is the mini bus segment, which is currently dominated with players like Eicher and Swaraj Mazda and Mahindra. But all these products in this segment are currently vehicles which are buses built on truck chassis. So there's going to be a big difference. It's a monocoque vehicle versus a truck chassis on which you build a bus. The second key element which is going to be our differentiator is going to be the fact that it's a fully CD coated body, it's a factory built body, it's all wheel disc brakes, it will have a common rail engine. We'll be also the first OEM to give a dual mass flywheel in the segment. So which will bring your noise, vibration, harshness to car standards. So in terms of the driving comfort, the ride and handling comfort, it will be substantially higher than what truck built chassis buses today offer you.
So you already proved your Traveller to be one of the best in the segment, and I also really admire when we travel in the vehicle. It's a pure traveler's vehicle only. So being that successful story, I heard that you are also coming up with the new variant from Mercedes Viano. You're going to take that same last generation Viano platform to India. So if you don't mind, could you share a few words on that?
Sure, this is going to be a new product which will be out by end of 2013 or first quarter 2014. Now this would be basically a 7 to 9 seater van, and this is a multi-purpose vehicle. It will be a vehicle which will be again monocoque, front wheel driven, air suspension, will have all the safety features in terms of ABS, airbags, ESP, climate control, aircon. So it's a different class of vehicle. Plus the fact that it's more like a car becomes a personal vehicle, even in terms from a driving point of view. It is a vehicle which you or I could drive personally and still carry 8 or 9 passengers at the back.
Anyway, thank you for sharing your valuable time for our show, and we are really encouraged and surprised to see your plant and production facility. And thank you for inviting us to this plant.
Thank you.
Wish you good luck.
Thank you.
For the flywheel viewers, we second episode then a car manufacturing car plant visit. Now we have shown you how the commercial vehicle, like light commercial vehicles, are manufactured. That's a company, experience company visit. Moreover, we flywheel reputed auto journalist company visit car manufacture and test verdicts. So this way we used to have a verdict and as well as judge the vehicles. So I hope you all also enjoy that tour in the company, and it was a really amazing experience. A different experience vehicle, and this company is also going to expand more, and we will be bringing out that as well in the future. So commercial vehicle episode enjoy. So we will be bringing more such things in flywheel. But until then, we meet next week. Have a safe journey. Always keep your lane. Even we plant traffic regulated and safety measures. Here cover manufacture vehicle safety. So always have a safe journey. Keep your lane and obey the traffic rules. So happy weekend.